We are you can check out the new Bazaar stuff. Let's see. Only have 250 gems. I'm not going to be close to back yet. Private gain 20 levels, buy 15 items, earn 5 gold skills. Not too bad. 10 enchanted items. Enchant 10 items. That's better than the fucking like 40 they were giving me. Buy 40 large items. 1600 max HP. That's not too bad. Year. Season rewards, Founder Codex, gold card back, double prize XP, double ranked mode chests. Look at the new paths. They reworked how this works. So there's no premium version, huh? I don't have to buy into it this time. Seasonal chest. Alright, there's a lot less ranked badgers, it seems like, but the pass is longer too, from what I've seen. Just another voucher chests. But 15 you get the first one, which is the Dually expansion. Green Wasp. 6-second cooldown, 4 poison. Why did they not put the wasp with the other bugs? Why is he like, is it just alphabetical? No? Why is he all the way over here? When energy item slows, freezes, charge this one. So he's slow freeze, boosted. Freeze 1. Half a second freeze on that guy. And he does just poison. That's the only trigger for him. Burn. He hastes. Dude, spider. Okay, black spider. He slows, charges off poison. So there's going to be like a very specific arrangement. You kind of have to have these guys all in. These two have to be around the poison guy. Oh, so you can't have double boost on this guy if you have. Oh, well, he is the poison guy, so never mind. So these three have to be in a very specific spot. What's burn go off of? Goes off of haste, and these two work together. So haste or slows. Okay. You want him between the spider and that guy. Interesting that they gave it like such a specific formatting. There isn't anything that seems to conflict and require you to like make a choice of which ones you want to boost. Haste a friend to the right of this for 2 seconds. Start of each day, get a small friend from any hero. Interesting. Combine this stuff with DJ. Z shield, 75 shield, freeze one item for 1 second. So 75 freeze one item for 1 second. Adjacent items, their cooldowns reduced by 10. This has multicast if you have a large item. Okay, multicast makes that worthwhile, I guess. I'm not showing me the bronze stats, it looks like. Even though it's a silver frame, the actual title card looks bronze. Does it always look like that? Like it doesn't? I don't know. You could upgrade that to gold. So it's probably 2 items for 2 seconds and 20%. I'm in 30% cooldown. I wonder if it adds multicast. It's probably not. Just increases the shielding and freeze. Maybe cooldown. Ultron mainframe. When you use a friend, charge the core 1 second and haste a large item 1 second. Dualtron has the core type. Your Dualtron has the core type? What does that mean? Like haste or fire? Or weapon tag, I guess? I'm not sure what that means. 30 seconds, 1,000 damage. When you do any status, charge this 1 second. When you use a friend, shield 100. So just any of your friend cards go off. You get 100 shield. That's kind of cool. 1,000 damage, huh? If you use all the friends, if you have like friend core going off too, I guess. I don't know if DJ would be like beneficial in that scenario. This also counts as a friend, right? Yeah. Decent items have their cooldown reduced by 10%. This has multicast if you have a large item. Okay, sword and shield combo thing. Kind of the same deal. Interesting. Oh, that's just the fire bug. Okay. Interesting. I like the bug set. It's kind of cool. Works with a lot of existing Thule friend items already, so that's nice. More just boxes and tickets. So it stopped at 25 last time. I think it goes up to like 60 now. Yeah, so they're only like 10 ranks away. Or is that on 15? And it's like 35, 30. Okay, so 15 and 15 more. Vanessa expansion, The Gang. Like underground, I guess, the Thieves Gang or whatever themed Captain's Quarters. I can't inspect the artwork, that's a little disappointing. Captain's Quarters. Haste one vehicle for 2 seconds. Charge one tool for 1 second. Reload one ammo item for 1 ammo. A weapon gains 20 damage for the fight. A weapon, not weapons. So just like a random weapon. That's interesting. That's like a catch-all card. Every 4 seconds, haste a vehicle for 2. Charge a tool. Does the torpedo thing count as a tool for submarine? This feels like a good submarine build, like, combo thing. Sea Dog Saloon. Haste one item for 2 seconds. Slow one item for 2 seconds. So a haste slow. This has multicast for each friend you have. Interesting. Another haste item for the haste builds. When you use a friend, haste it for 1 second. Adjacent items are friends. Oh, that gives the friend a tag. Though it does not itself get a friend tag. When you use a friend, haste it for 1 second. Adjacent items are friends. Interesting. Reduce the cooldown of your other items by 10% for this fight. Increase this item's cooldown by 4 seconds for the fight. So you get it 2 seconds the first time and then it goes up to 6. I guess it goes up by 4 every time. There was something similar in I think one of Mac's items we were looking at, like pre-release, they showed some items or they got leaked or something, I don't remember. There was like a mirror item that had a similar effect. Shield 10. When you haste or slow, this gains 5 shield for the fight. That's like not really. It's kind of cool. Haste or slow. Your weapons gain 10 damage for the fight. When you gain gold, increase the damage bonus of this item by the amount gained. Oh, cool. That's cool that Vanessa gets one of those like econ items. Pig has a lot of that kind of stuff. That's neat. Shot glasses, haste your items for 1 second. Slow your items for 1 second. That's an ammo, okay. Slow your... What does this actually do? This just gives buffs? What is the purpose of this? I guess if you have like an enchanted, whatever that enchantment is that stops you from getting debuffs on an item, you could do that. I'm confused by the existence of the shot glass as a whole. Card table. Friend gains 1 multicast for the fight. Increase this item's cooldown by 4 seconds for the fight. Okay, friends slowly gain multicast. What if you put this next to the piano? It is a friend. It could get multicast on itself. I wonder if that would also like, or just enchanting it with multicast, I guess. I wonder if multicast 8 like double increases the time too, or if that just doubles the multicast that it's giving out. You can kind of cheat that with the multicast enchantment of some sort. Old Salt Claw. That crab dude. When you haste or slow, this gains 5 damage. So that's the point of shot glasses, just to buff this guy. There's got to be some other utility for this that I'm not thinking of, but that doesn't seem like I'd rather just get other. I guess that guy too. They're a combo set. I don't know. That doesn't feel great. I guess it's just a shield scaling item. 3 seconds is pretty quick. For 10 and 10. Just a little 3-slot combo to get scaling shields and damage. Not terrible, I guess. Deal 10 damage. When you use another weapon, this gains 5 crit for the fight. This deals double crit damage. Just like a scaling combo of like the piranha and the claws sort of thing going on there. I guess it's crit chance, not damage. Locked in prize pass. Okay. Interesting items. And I don't think there's... Okay, you get a mat at like 45. You get a diamond skin, ooh, at 60. Other than the ranked tickets, which would be nice to get, 30 is like the end of necessary for cards. Although that's just to use cards early, possibly, because I think they released the card packs into... Oh, I have chests open. I can go open some chests. Daily special. Diamond skin. 5,000 gems for a St. Patrick's Day pig skin. Is that what this is? Two pig skins. Let's open my boxes and see what we get. Is that like an open 5 option? I don't remember having this many last time I played. It's a magical toothpaste. Ointment. I hate that. Don't call that ointment. Name bonus chests out of these chests. Oh yeah, you can get duplicates. I already have that, I think. Oh, I got an animated core card. That's kind of cool. Oh, new mat. New mats are fun. I don't think I have that one yet. I wonder if they added more stuff to this loot pool. Obviously, like they could add stuff to for the new cards and all that, but I don't know if they have like multiples for any of the existing. Like I don't know if I can get a different variant of this guy with his 50 gems. That's pretty good though. Last box, bonus chest. Nope. Another 50 though, that's nice. Why is ranked free now? All the stuff I got's no longer available. Oh, did they like get rid of the first wave of unlockables? I kind of don't like that, but those chests don't exist anymore. Daily ticket is back. What do I do with all these tickets? I guess I can just play more. Okay, so daily tickets back. That makes getting the extra tickets out of the pass not as important either. That's kind of nice. I just looked through all the oh, do I have any expansions? No. I didn't get the old ones. I wonder if they're just mixed in. Or I just can't touch them ever. I missed them. Gone for good. Do I? They're just in? I have to look with the other guys. Fair enough. Oh yeah, how much is he? 3,000? That's gonna take a minute, probably. Uh, oh yeah, okay. I have all these new cards to try and mess around with then. This is gonna throw me off. I have to like enable this? Why is there an info button if it's the same? Why the distinction there? Big items. Alright, let's run a Vanessa with new stuff potentially then. Let's see what happens. Wait to win. True. I got the best deal out of all this. Pay nothing. Really, I only need to get to like 30. And that's just if I want the cards early. Otherwise, they'll just be free next season. So I don't really need to grind the pass at all, which makes the challenges feel easier. It's just extra daily tickets. I think they're going to rework this model again. This seems too good for the consumer. Like, as someone who doesn't care about the skin stuff that make almost no difference in this game at all, like, I have no incentive to buy anything in this. Guess we'll go big weapon. Well, yeah, well, I don't know how much of it is just Reddit, because it sounds like it was on the Discord too. It's basically you piss off your whole fan base and they all be like, fuck this game. You go, oh shit, maybe I don't want to piss off my fan base, so they all stop playing. It only took like a couple days off after finishing the last pass, and I feel like I haven't played this in forever. I'm like, what's shit do? Did they change any of the shops, or is it all kind of the same as last time? I should have just grabbed a friend. Let's just grab a silver tier loot item. I love seaweed. Silver seaweed's great. I out heal. Do I want any? I kind of want Viper. Does this out heal Viper? Does this scale itself? There's a couple new shops. Yeah, but they didn't like change the pre-existing stuff like with the other updates where they just change what stuff does. I hope I win this, but I'm feeling like I don't. This feels like a bad choice. Yeah, news okay. It's just as long as I don't click on something. I'm like, is this... Not that I can remember what anything does anymore after how frequently stuff is changed every update anyways, but... Oh, I forgot how slow this is, though. This is gonna kill me. I might be okay. Ooh, that was very close. That was scary.
See that plank? Walk it.
I mean, I like the changes as they... Is that to say victory? Do I wait? Do I have to click now? Am I gonna miss my item? I'm gonna click continue now? Okay. Fucking scared the shit out of me. Yeah, I got a poison tooth. That's kind of cool. That does 45 damage because of my skill. Big scary tooth. It doesn't count as aquatic though. I really don't want medium items. I have another shop showing up. Let's get a non-weapon item. Not the one I want. I don't want to just grab a poison item, but shop. Shop has better chances of being useful. Also skill. Or not skill, but XP. I'm gonna do it. Probably not the smart move for a ranked match, but I got a big tooth. I'll be okay. This doesn't have to be adjacent, right? No. I don't have any friends, so nothing matters where it is. Alright, let's see if my poison tooth and my seaweed is enough to pay off. That dude's got the lotus backs. I like the backs of those cards. It's kind of cool. I don't know what the back of mine looks like. I don't think I ever see them. That sword's gonna hurt. Ouchie. But I win. That poison tooth, dude, that skill saved my ass right there. Did you catch any of the Nintendo announcement stuff? That was kind of crazy. I was watching it and like they're talking about all the specs of the Switch 2, and a lot of it stuff's like you can play your games in 1080 now. It's like, all right, cool, neat. What is this little green tag about? I
I
wasn't
cannot
always
be the
there, right?
first
I'm not
master
crazy.
trainer, but I must be the cheapest.
Uh, you buy a weapon gain health is kind of cool. I don't know if I'm doing burn, but non-weapon item crit chance is kind of nice too, though. There's a lot of non-weapon items in Vanessa.
Maybe I'm
But yeah,
too
they're
fast.
like it's in 1080 now, and this is and you can have 256 gig storage now, and it has a fan to cool the console down. I was just like, what is this from like 15 years ago? Like, what are these announcements? Now, granted, it's a handheld, so that does kind of make that stuff more impressive for how compact it all is. It's basically taking like an old PS2 and putting it in the size of a phone, a big phone, a tablet, I guess. I should shop now, but free stuff, I'll shop. I don't really want any of this. It's not a friend. It's like on par with what the PS2 was doing. Maybe not the storage, because that was megabyte storage cards, but as far as like the performance stuff, that's like where they're at. Maybe I'm being a little harsh. Maybe it's more like PS3 and Xbox 360 era stuff. I don't know. Ooh, ooh. Got a crow's nest right out the door? And throw a puffer on there too? I already got my level up, so my board's not expanding here, huh? I won't buy that yet. No need to buy a bronze pufferfish. No need to have a fucking ray here either. It will be 4K when it's docked though for the Switch 2, which is not bad. And something that I do appreciate is they're talking about better I don't remember what this does anymore. Neutral item, gold. What the neutral? Let's see what the neutral item is. Okay, I can't use them yet, but I do like having that. Um, they are focusing on like frame rate and performance over like everything pushing hyper realistic graphics. Is there anything I want off this guy? What's this dude have? He might have better items for aquatic Vanessa, whatever I'm doing. It's hard to pass up the skill point and his skill. I don't know if I beat him. I have lifesteal. Might be okay. He hits kind of hard and he heals for 80. My healing will scale, but not fast. I have this slow ass thing that does almost nothing for me. Let's play it safe. Let's just grab this guy's shit. A head on sale, dude. I was mentioning it when I was watching the thing earlier because I heard that they announced some stuff and I was like, fuck it, I'll just watch it and see. Holy shit, I kicked this guy's ass. I'll see what all they announced and stuff, like Silk Song and some FromSoft stuff.
It's over already.
But
We barely got our flags up.
they're like the most anti-consumer brand, but like the most beloved brand in the gaming like spectrum. It's crazy because like they introduced their bigger storage, and now you have to use micro SD cards that are like I forget the some kind of micro SD cards that they're like a faster transfer rate. So you can't use your old SD cards. You have to buy all new Nintendo branded fucking SD cards. They don't have to be Nintendo branded, but they sell their own. So transform your items. Let's transform the Ray, because he's not doing much for me. Transform your leftmost medium. I didn't highlight the tooth for a second. I'm scared. Oh, fuck a bucket. Do I get the fish? I don't even get the fish. What the hell? I can just go away now. Subs that. uh, it's just like the worst for consumers because like the Switch 2 runs all the stuff better, right? It runs in 1080 and it can do 60 FPS and possibly more when it's docked and whatever. But you have to pay to like upgrade all your games to it. You can't just put your old Switch games into the Switch 2 and play them on a higher thing. You got to pay like 20 to 40 bucks. I didn't see like a source on how much yet, but probably 20 to 40 bucks to upgrade your games to play. I kind of want to up that tooth. Although all the damage is coming off of this, so that won't add much damage. It might. I don't know. Upgrade Crow's Nest, I guess? Or crit chance? Don't upgrade anything. Go shopping. My board's gonna expand. Not this time though, huh? Let's gamble a friend. I guess that's a friend, huh? Never really looked at what was inside that cage. And then they put out some like little informative game for the Switch 2, or they're going to when it comes out. And like people were comparing it to Astrobot. Because that was like a game to get you into the PS5 and explore all its features and whatever. But like that was a fun game. This is like isometric walking around on top of a Joy-Con controller, clicking on icons to read a tutorial. Yeah, I didn't see a price, but like that should be default. You should turn on your Switch 2 for the first time. It should be like, look at all the things the Switch 2 can do. Wild that they're selling that. Dude's got too many slow potions, man. Dude fucked me up. Potions have ammo. Your potions reduce cooldown. Let's transform the small item to the left of this. The dude just started with that card, right? No, he's got a gold skill. It's a crazy starting card. Give you some crazy stuff, I guess. I think I want the money. You got a feather we'll hold on to for now. It's like them just being like, play all your old games with better frame rate and graphics. Like upscaling would have been such a good selling point of the Switch 2. Be like, oh shit, I can play it at a higher resolution now. I just have to pay $450, $500 for the Switch 2.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
I want to do that? I don't really want to do that. I'm going towards a one weapon build, and that was not my intent starting out, but that's the items I'm getting. I haven't seen any new stuff. Was I supposed to enable the new cards? Or they're just all higher items that don't show up yet? I can't put any of this stuff in because it fucks up Crow's Nest. I'm with skill. That's fine, yes. I wonder if they changed this guy with any new Mac items or if he's going to be the same. I don't think any of these other guys... He might be ammo, which could be helpful in the future. I'm surprised he's above the Freezy guy. I just want to see if this has anything new. Plus, maybe I'll get like a new... Nah, he's the same. But maybe I'll end up with a new Mac item somehow. From a hero shop or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll get something cool.
Please, don't tell Master about this.
They did show Silk Song, which I don't know how much you followed like Silk Song and Hollow Knight stuff, but like, ooh, the dagger. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Reload a potion's nice. But people have been like freaking out about Silk Song forever, waiting for news on it. and they showed it, but it was just like a 6 second clip of it in a montage of stuff, and they didn't even comment on it. This is like one of the biggest things that sort of got announced there. I don't really have anything I want to transform right now. I could transform this, adding 3 burn to a burn item that I don't think I'm gonna grab a burn item unless I end up doing some kind of lighthouse something. Maybe we can transform this and see what we get. Instead of a non-weapon shop, could have some cool poison aquatic stuff that I kind of want to though. But this is new and fun. I've got a cannon. Hey, that's not something I can use here. What is this? Relax. Oh, that's just shields. Okay. New art for the shields guy. Put my seaweed back in. Still don't do any haste, so that's not useful. I'm gonna hang on to the cannon for maybe transform again. I'm not at my fight yet, so I'm gonna not use the feather. There's no shield friends. I could get more stuff to trigger seaweed scaling. Maybe like a pearl would be good. I do have enough to buy a skill though. I want to look at that. Use weapons adjacent to a gain. +1 poison is not impressive either. I don't. I'm gonna roll it. If it's a good enough 10 skill, I can sell. That's at least 2 poison. I don't know if I'm gonna use a large item either. Let's just grab some crit chance. Let's just put this here then. Crit chance. Fight another mech. Am I just gonna fight all mechs right now? But then they announced some other FromSoft thing, which I don't know if you kept up with Night Rain. With what that is, it's like a remix of all the Elden Ring and Dark Souls stuff into a multiplayer Fortnite-esque experience. Dude, this dude's fucking me up. Dude, people are slinging poison like crazy. I don't even know what half this stuff does. What is this thing? Multicast? Shiny Spider Maze? Deal 30 damage, multicast do. When you slow or poison charge 2 seconds, this has multicast. And everything he does poisons, pretty much. But I don't think I've ever seen anyone with that on their board before. Everything gets +3. That's not terrible though. Smelling souls. Slows 1 item when you slow haste. Left of this. So that hastes that. Okay. What do you use an adjacent weapon poison for? And that was going off. That's a good setup. Haste your lifesteal weapons. So both his weapons had lifesteal. Poison 13, multicast 3, multicast for each potion or regent. Which he had. That's not. That a regent? The hell? Damn, dude fucked me up.
Now this is how you win a war.
Oh, that I want to. I guess that's just the skill icon now, huh? I swear that wasn't always there, but the question mark tag was there. I recognize that, I think. I don't know, something about that feels different. It's gonna keep going. Skill.
If you're not ready for my training, I'm not sure where else to send you.
These
There are way better
skills.
trainers than me. I'm just getting you ready for them.
But it looked like a Bloodborne version of a Night Rain thing. which like Night Rain was them reusing a bunch of assets from other games. I mean, they cleaned them up a bit, but more or less like using old assets to make a new multiplayer thing. And being that that's what the new thing, Duskbloods, looks like, but just for Bloodborne, I'm wondering if it's from like a scrapped Bloodborne 2, or if Bloodborne 2 is just taking too long, so they decided to put that out, but that feels like weird. There's a new item. Increases an aquatic item, reduces this item's cooldown by 1 second. This has multicast equal to its ammo. Haste items. This hastes everything, so I have 3 haste charges that go off at 8 seconds. That's slow though. Like 2 seconds off of it, but 6 seconds for a haste to go off, it's still kind of slow. Aquatic tool, apparel. It's only 4 gold. Do I want that? I mean, don't. Not really, though. I'm afraid I'm going to buy it and then roll and then see something cooler. I could also put that on it. I guess I will.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Nah, not really. Double barrel's not terrible. Although, double barrel over Fang, probably. How much does this do without the buffs? Only as... Oh, it's just the poison effect is nice, though. I don't have ammo for the double barrel either. And that only does potions. Damn. I have another shop. I don't have to do something here. Gain 2 income is kind of nice. I will fight a monster though. I probably should have went to the weapon shop, but I wanted to fight a monster. I don't know if I win against this guy. Mario Kart's open world stuff, and that seems kind of fun. I don't really have friends that play Switch though, so race against Randy's and roam around the open world on my own. I don't know. I also don't really want to pay 500 for a Switch. Like, some of the stuff's cool, but there's not enough stuff on there that makes me want to buy shit.
Oh, no.
Like, I still have stuff on the first Switch I'd like to get eventually, but Nintendo stuff never goes on sale, man. I don't want to pay fucking $80 for a Nintendo thing. All the new... What? The Night Rain is on everything, but, well, not Switch. Everything else. I think this other FromSoft Duskborn thing is Nintendo exclusive, which is crazy. Silk Song is going to be on everything. And then, of course, the other Nintendo stuff is going to be Nintendo specific. I could go for a Crow's Nest upgrade off that guy. I don't remember what they do, but I'm not great build right now. I might lose to them. Let's just fight this guy. Maybe I'll get a Powder Flask or a Crow's Nest. I think anything new isn't gonna be on. I don't think they're gonna produce stuff for Switch 1 anymore. Like, this is gonna be the next gen console. There might be a little bit of like both launches, like there normally is between cross platforms. Oh yeah, and when they were talking about all the new stuff, they're like now introducing game chat. You can talk with your friends on our new or improved, because they've always kind of had a paid service, but on our paid subscription game online service. It's like you're introducing game chat, which also their game chat thing looked very much just like Discord. Like, it looked like they just ripped Discord out and put it on the Switch too. I'm wondering if they did some behind the deals like software behind the scenes software deal with Discord to buy their software and port it over. Let's look at some non-weapon items.
With no weapons, leave with big bargains.
How's this thing? Poison, burn, and freeze. 1 medium or small item for 1 seconds. This has multicast for each aquatic item you have. That doesn't even count as a weapon. 12 seconds is a long time though. I'm not staying alive that long, man. I'm tempted just to buy it because it's new though. I could drop a feather on it right away. I could buy a flask. Maybe I'm dropping crow's nest too to put that stuff out. Would like to pick you up as well. What else you got for me? We'll drop crow's nest for now. What does this do? When you use an aquatic item, this gains 5 shield for the fight. Adjacent items are aquatic. Interesting. Adjacent items are aquatic. Yeah, Xbox moving away from the like console locked stuff was good. PlayStation, I think, kind of did that too. They're a lot of cross-platform, and they're starting to put stuff on Steam. Nintendo's always been like so behind the time. It's crazy to me. They're so like anti-consumer and behind the times on everything, and everyone loves them so much still. Although there is the big fuck Nintendo crowd for their abuse of copyright and taking down emulators and fan mods and whatever. I don't think there's anything I want to turn into an aquatic item. I don't see this thing being specifically tempting. Maybe to pair it with like shipwreck or like a beach ball, but I'm not sure what situation diving helmet is super cool in. It sounds cool to give items other tags. I don't know about that though. Still don't do any haste, so catfish isn't great here. Shipwreck Langjong, that could be interesting. That's true. Like, maybe if you had a reload skill and like shoving a double barrel in your like hasty aquatic build could be cool. But this is such a big item to do that. It does do pretty good shield scaling too. If you have a haste aquatic build, this would scale up shields pretty quick. Probably goes up to 10 and 15 at gold and silver or gold and diamond. I just want to slap dock lines in here though. I don't have enough. I have to sell stuff for dock lines. I don't think I can afford dock lines anyways. I have to sell crow's nest, which will be at 6. Maybe the tooth too. I want to sell crow's nest. Oh, the shield part's new. Okay. Yeah, I would definitely want to use that without the shield. With the shield, it's tempting, but it almost replaces like a barrel or a pearl potentially. Not really, because pearl has trigger functions that are nice. Although I'm just trying to think of other Vanessa items, but if you get like an obscure item from another character and then maybe combine it, that could be cool. Do I want to sell shipwreck to get this fucking rope? I'm gonna do it. How does this work? Poisons, burn, and freezes. 1 medium or small item, 4 seconds. Multicast. For each item you have. I have no. Well, I have seaweed. This multicast equal to its item or its ammo. Does that mean it loses multicast as it goes off? Ah, we'll do it. We're getting rid of this stuff.
I can feel our energies resonating.
Didn't drop the feather yet? Do I have another shop coming up? I don't think so. I can't afford anything anyways. Gain 20 health per level. Want to buy tools? Let's look at you. Let's get some regen. I guess I might as well feather. It's another mech. Ah, it's all just mech.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
You are a child to me.
I just threw away a weapon. What is that card background? They added a bunch of card backgrounds. This is the moose antlers. Staff of the moose, 150 damage to multicast. The first time you fall below half health, you take damage for 1 second. Half health, you take no damage for 1 second and gain 25 regen for the fight. Your weapons have plus damage equal to 1 times your regeneration. Okay.
All change begins in
Elemental Death Charge coming in big right there. I think's cool. Being able to reload it, huge. I won another match too.
Holy men, blades!
Thought I lost against all the other dudes.
If you want grim and stoic, you came to the wrong sphinx.
What does this one do? When you use a weapon, it gains 3 damage. Large items. Weapons have 4 damage for each weapon you have. Let's go with this one.
I'll send you to Orlin, but I'll keep
I don't know what build I'm going towards. 8 and 5 gold. That's new art too, I think. That's cool. This feels like a weather glass kind of setup. Although all they do is, well, that's slow poison breath. If I can get a weather glass in here, that'd be kind of cool. Although this is not the greatest tasting item. Not bad because it's small, but I'd like to upgrade that. I don't know where to find that. I don't really have a lot of money. They do have a completely empty slot that I don't want to put armor in. I don't really want to upgrade that either. Not a great shop. I have more shops coming. I don't have to buy anything. We'll save. We'll save. Oh, I want to put a weapon on the board. I do have stuff that'd be good for weapons. I don't have money. I only have 2 coins in there. Let's grab another skill. Okay. Can't use that yet, but maybe we'll get an item off of these guys. I want to try the small diamond skills. Also, this one could be good for if I put that guy on the edge. I like both these skills. This one feels like a bigger gamble. But I am using small items, at least for now. Yeah, let's go for the diamond thing. It's fun. Let's try and do that. They also announced, or at least showed off, I don't know if it was already announced, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 remasters. I don't know if you ever played those, but the 1 and 2 remaster is pretty good. They were fun. I played 3 and 4 a lot more, so I kind of interested in picking that one up. The old Tony Hawk games are fun. Right? 3 and 4 were like the ones I had the most. I I think I played a little bit of 2. I don't think I've ever played 1. And then I played like a little bit of the later ones, but not much. Not as much at least. I remember American Wasteland was cool, but I didn't put a whole lot of time into it. I don't know if I had it or if it was a friend's house. I like barely remember it. I know I played a good bit of Project 8. I had that one. It was like the one of the last Tony Hawk games ever. I don't have enough money for curio. A small weapon could be good. Small weapon, put it next to a. Let's say it's gonna be bronze. I think I played 3 the most. 3 was the one with like the Tokyo level and the military base. I think you started out in like some snowy Canada thing and then the factory. I think that was 3. Tony Hawk's Underground was crazy too. They did a second one that I never solved anything about ever. I just know it exists. I won't gamble the small weapon. I probably, yeah, I'm not crazy about that. We'll put it out anyways. Maybe I'll look at haste items, haste and slow items, get a small friend. Multi-class for each aquatic. I kind of do want more aquatic stuff to get that bigger. I would love to find a weather glass. That's not a haste or slow, is it? Let's look in here. That's a lobster thing. What do you do? Deal 20 damage, burn 2. When you slow, this gains 10 damage and 1 burn. Ooh, yeah. Nothing works off of ice, right? That just does ice. Although, this gains 10 damage with that going off. It's kind of cool. Although there's also when I slow, which goes off for that. Getting that upgraded will make the lobster. Oh, lobster's ammo, though. Why is the lobster ammo? I don't, I don't like that in ammo. There is a lighthouse. I could try and lighthouse. This doesn't do slow. Lighthouse is aquatic. I don't know that I want to drop my haste item. Yeah, there aren't they. Hasn't like skate. They did 3, right? I think I only ever played Skate 3. Is that what we played? We played a little bit of Skate. Was that Skate 3? Or is that 2? I don't know. I didn't play a lot of Skate. But aren't they supposed to be working on a new one, right? What happened to that? I feel like I heard that fucking 10 years ago now. I could drop the seashell, maybe? I haven't checked in on that, session game either. I think they've done a lot of updates probably. I think they had their full release at some point. When you slow charge. Do I want to do lighthouse? This is a nice bit of burn. And that guy slows. I don't have money. I can't do it anyways. I could have just enough. Do I sell everything for a lighthouse? Sure. Yeah. None of this counts as weapons, though. I need to get obsidian. Obsidian will work that stuff. Obsidian on death charge with tempering? Does that work with multicasting? That could be cool. They were fighting a Vanessa.
Go ahead. Underestimate me.
You think they paid to skip the levels and have the new items?
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
What's the eel do? 80 damage, haste adjacent items for 2 seconds. You burn, it charges. That's actually a really cool combo item. Wow, he hurt me really fast. It has a lot of 100 damage items. Why do all his, I guess, claws? You're already playing the dually pack? Did you buy into it with gems like to skip levels, or did you just get that much XP from the double XP thing? How hard is it to level up the pass?
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom.
Get a silverture item and see what that is. A bucket. 3,000 gems. That's nothing for you, though. You'll get that back. Small, medium, large items. And I need a better haste item. This is too slow. Waiting 6 seconds for haste to kick in is not great. And I don't hit this for the 5% cooldown either because Lighthouse is big. Damn. Right, this is good. I like seaweed. I was playing with this because it's new and cool, but I don't know. It feels like a good combo with a weather glass if I find it, which I might toss Lighthouse out for a weather glass. I don't know. I have a lot of money. Let's grab some more health. Gamble and an enchantment, or not enchantment, but a trans. Big gamble. Those non-weapon items. Could also be a weather glass.
Not war.
Does weather glass even save me here? Do I want a pearl? Pearl next to depth charge might be good because multicast's going off triggered a lot. They'd like basically give it a free cast, which would not do a whole lot, actually. Damn. I don't have like any synergy going really. I just have these two and then stacking burn. Although this going off is, I have to look and see if that's triggering the seaweed multiple times. If these are both triggering my seaweed, that's kind of big. I haven't been paying attention to that. I don't know. I don't like any of this stuff. Beach ball's cool. Ammo upgrade is useless. I drop lighthouse for a beach ball. Sell diving weights. And I don't know. Powder flask, just have one. Mm, I have to sell it to be able to buy that too, huh? No, because I can sell that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna put that away. I'm gonna put that in there.
Aura guided me to
See how that feels better. Infernal totally kicks my ass here, for sure, right? Oh, let's try it. Use all weapon stuff too. I need to do a weapon. I have a bunch of weapon skills. Is this triggering this a lot? Yeah, okay, that's stacking it. Still slow though, I'm gonna die. It's not gonna get off in time. It did. Doesn't matter though. Damn, that was kind of close though. Kind of thought I'd gotten beat a lot faster there. They changed the orange frame. I feel like it's slightly different looking. I do wish they would have added like a way to view your dailies and weeklies mid game though. Would be really nice to just click a little pop out and be like, what do I have to do again? Oh yeah, okay. Let's just go with the docks. We only got 6. Let's go to the docks. Let's grab. Honestly, let's just grab a weapon. See what they give us. Oh, Piranha. Neat. Wow. Ah. Oh, look at this.
I'm a customer.
Oh, little crabby dude. What do you do? When you freeze, adjacent poison items gain 2. He's not great. Right? This game's like slowly gaslighting everyone. Like, nah, we didn't change shit. And I have the same thought too as I was saying that. Like, did I just not notice it before? Am I just looking for new stuff because there's an update? I don't think I have any use for a jellyfish right now. Hmm. Could buy a star chart for the docks. I don't know if I'm going to be around long enough for that to matter. I don't have anything else going right now, so let's just grab that.
Already?
Although it does do item cooldown and, right? And maybe I just drop the slow ass blast mine thing and put that in there. Well, that doesn't crit. Maybe I put this here. Kind of feels better. Zizzer Zazzer.
My fight isn't with you.
What a dually.
You insist.
Oh, he's got the DJ build. DJ and Dave. I'm gonna get toasted for sure. Look how quick that was, dude. Crazy. That's a strong build, man. I don't have like anything established. That was so fast. I'm getting toasted out here. Uh, go to the docks, I guess. We'll do this.
Full sail, my boy.
I think I want to upgrade dock lines, beach ball for more hasting opportunities. Dude, I got like nothing. I'm kind of just trying to get dock lines and lighthouse to combo somehow, but I feel like I'm too little too late with trying to do stuff. just gamble on another skill if that's the one that'll save me somehow. I don't want to up dock lines for more slow for lighthouse to trigger faster. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I was tempted to do star chart for more crit and cooldown, but medium items, 10 gold, I could maybe find something upgrade in there. Another one of those. What does that upgrade to? Just ammo, huh? And time goes down a second. That seems like a horrible upgrade. One more shot and 1 second faster. I don't think I want to do that. We'll do that.
Toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
Now this should... That doesn't haste everything, but it does a lot. Bonk would be really nice.
Don't be a hero. Just hand it over.
I win this? Maybe. I did drop all my multicasting items, so my seaweed is going to take a longer scale now, which kind of sucks. That was the nice thing about having the mines on the board. The multi-scaling for seaweed was cool. I think I die here soon. Damn. Not good when I'm getting fucked up by NPCs. I've done something severely wrong, which is probably losing to other NPCs early on. And I don't got any money. Need more health. Let's just get some health. Is that better to have this in for the health scaling? Maybe now that I have my beach ball up, it'll be better. Temporary boost for I don't do damage. Extra 50 on seaweed at the start. It's a pig, day 7 pig. I'm scared actually. Doesn't have a lot of skills. Means he's been focusing on his double weights. I'm dead. Aiden's gonna kill me. The bird? He's pumping the bird. He's frozen my explosives. Well, shit, man. I feel like I should have beaten this. Like if I had any kind of competent build going. I'm doing so bad. Alright, what's the enchantment? What do we got? Ooh, they finally added a shield enchantment. Art. That's cool looking. What is that? Like a couple gnomes going down to some crazy gold flower rock thing? I really don't think I want shield on anything though. We gamble?
What's your favorite color?
Do I gamble
Mine is sadness.
depth charge? Could be cool. Dock lines is nice. I could gamble lighthouse, maybe get a deadly lighthouse. That'd be kind of big. Let's do it. Let's gamble lighthouse. A slow lighthouse. That would have been sick if I put it on the mines. Multicast mine slowing would have charged lighthouse so fast. Damn. Poor choice. Only I could know the future, I'd make better decisions. I don't want any of this shit. I don't want this. The Browns guys. Just get another item. I don't know. I don't want that either. East 1 for 2. Aquatics give multi. Or Aquatics do cooldown, has multicast. What did this change? I did put the boots on the other one, so nothing really. Because the other ones are boosted. You have regen, you do poison stuff. I think you're more appropriate items though if I can win. That'd be cool. I'd like that skill right now. Having some kind of ammo skill for this would be nice too.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
Ooh, nice, I got that.
Ride that tide!
Does that charge? Just any item. A little disappointing, but whatever. Free skills, gold tier. I don't. Is that like kinda crit? Not really. Why doesn't this have like? I guess because there's no damage count for freeze. It just does it. Look at the gold skills.
I am just a man who has lived a long time.
First time you use an item, each fight tastes 2 aquatic items. Burn. First 3 times use a non-weapon item, charge your weapon item. That's not helpful. Just want to stack more burn. Your leftmost item, anything go off frequently? Really? I reroll? Gonna reroll? And he has more health. Okay, well, crit is freeze. That's maybe okay. Let's do this. Gamble diamond item. Could be really cool. Still don't think I get a like the level before the next fight. I'm gambling. Let's see what the diamond item is. It's a potion. I already sold my potion knife. Haste your lifesteal weapon 4 seconds. 4 of your weapons gain lifesteal for the fight. Be crazy if I still had that potion dagger and had weapons. Damn. There's a weapon shop. Hard pivot right now to weapon build. I think I have to at least look at the weapons now. That's not a weapon. I guess it's ammo items, huh? I don't want to upgrade that. That just gives me more ammo. Although that might be nice. One shot kind of sucks. I don't want to spend my 8 gold on that. I can't afford other weapons though. It sucks that I don't have a setup for this. Dude, if I would have held on to that ammo knife and kept doing the one weapon things with Crow's Nest, that would have been like such a cool setup. Fuck, do I buy this or do I roll? Um, the Bazaar con. Instead of picking XP, I just gambled the diamond item, and it gave me that. I figured I'm probably gonna lose, and that wasn't gonna be enough XP to level anyways. So I was like, "Fuck it, let's see what diamond item we get," and it gave me this shit. I wish I could use that somehow though. But I'm gonna upgrade this and hope I make it through the next fight, and then maybe I can try and get that thing out on the board somehow. I think Flynn 1's gonna kill me though. Not feeling confident about this. And they have Barnacle. Nah, I'm toasted. This guy's got a setup.
All cannon, no ball.
Boosting his torpedoes. Damn, dude. Love getting a really cool item I can't use right before I die.
No defeat can take that from me.
Unless it was a free rank ticket, that doesn't feel as bad now. That was a mess of a run. I had no idea what I was doing. I started out with weapon skills, but no, I didn't want to fuck up. Started out with weapon skills, but I didn't want to do a weapon build, so I tried to do some other shit, and then I just got more weapon stuff. I should have just stuck with it. Look at the level 7. Oh no. I only got 2 gold skills. That was bad, man. Well, we have to at least run another one then. 3 more gold skills. Dude, I had that potion knife too. That could have been so cool. I'd rather get the crit, because that applies to everything. These are my choices. If I pick a slow item, it is going to give me what? An illusory? It's going to give me an illusory. Let's just grab a skill or medium item out of here. I think I'd rather the skill and see what the next shop is. Alright. Oh, I don't shop next. Okay. You? Hit weapon crit, I guess. Wish I could fast forward through this a bit. Throw a coconut at him. So you said everything I got out of those other loot boxes doesn't exist anymore. Did they add like a whole new pool of cosmetics to grab then? Can you not get like the soundtracks or anything either?
Is that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
So is there new like skins for the same cards, or is it just new stuff for the new cards? I want things.
Despise your detriments. Use that for the good of all. I can feel our
We'll do
enemies
this.
listening.
Feels like such a bad day one setup. In here. Over item. What do you got for me? An ice crab? I'll hang on to you, but I don't think you're out on the board right now. What you do is freeze one. I don't have any poison for adjacent stuff, and you're 7 seconds. Rather just make a stupid tooth.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
There was only 50 cards or something before. Now it's different ones. Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. Ooh, burn core. Burn core is scary. Come on, hit the crits, man. There we go. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die to this. Poison and burn is better than my single tooth. Even if it has a map and a silencer. Fucked me up, man. Holy shit. That makes me want to just like toss my whole board. Be like, man, fuck all these items. Putting the crab out. What's he gonna do? All shield item. Another skill? More skill? Aquatic items? Let's look at another skill. See, I could use that before.
Now this is how you
Now we'll surely win.
I'll keep honing my skills. Next time, I might surprise you.
Most crit skill. Poison, weapons. Go with
There are
leftmost for
greater
now.
trainers than me. I'm just getting you ready for them.
Let's look at medium items.
I'm pretty laid back.
And multicast. Just 3 burn every 7 seconds.
I used to offer a free ride home, but people
Interesting.
thought it was weird. Oh, I
Put you
think
out
you're
over that.
really gonna enjoy that.
I do not think I can take Rogue Scrapper with that. Let's just fight a mosquito. Good old mosquito. Alright, what you got, bug?
Waste of gunpowder.
Alright, more crit. Lots of crit. I like crit. That's good. My board doesn't expand yet, so let's just look at this stuff. Grab. Just another silver item, see what it's gonna be. A better tooth. Okay. Weird. Do we gamble our tooth? Or our crab? I don't want to just gamble the tooth, see what happens. But if it's not a weapon, I'm kind of fucked up. Let's do it. Let's ruin our build. Damn, that was not good. Shit. Well, that comes off the board.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Hey, day 2 Mac, what kind of nonsense you cooking up? They added like a bunch of card packs, huh? This is new music too. Is this Max music? Am I hearing Max music while fighting him? Do you hear your opponent's music or yours? Oh, key won by just a tiny bit. If I didn't accidentally sell my tooth, I could have had it. Or not sell, but if I didn't transform my tooth, I could have had it. Oh yeah, that whole board was different too, huh? So is this board someone's, or do all three of the default characters have, or default, all three of the other characters have? The same board. That's the default board. Do I have to like? Is there a Vanessa board I can get somehow? If that's like the Mac board, or is it not character specific? It's just. I really want to fight a monster because that's fun. I only have 9 gold. Shopping isn't great. I want to fight. It's not a fight.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Oh, that was a Vanessa from last season. I didn't know they had like a whole. I didn't know the board changed like the whole background. I didn't realize that was a thing. I don't think I'd ever seen it before. Let's grab an ammo item and hope it's a cannon, huh? Like a cannon? Rio? Maybe get some fire for this guy? Get a new tooth? Oh, they gave Medkit art too. That's cool. I like that. Who's this guy? When did we see what this guy does? Common core. That's new. That didn't used to say anything, right? It's also common. That's all just common shit. Okay. I don't do slow. I don't want any of this. I don't know why I came here. There's one cinder. 1 second cooldown reduction is not worth it. And cinder out. Seems like a bad idea still. Let's fight this guy. Move, what are you playing? What is Yuppie Psycho?
I've brought shame to the Volcander Islands.
I don't like having to click continue after winning a fight. It makes me feel like I'm gonna skip the items still. I worked so hard to not do that, and now they want me to do that. That's probably better than the cannon right now, right? Maybe not. I didn't remember that being so slow, but it does have multicast, but it's kind of fucking terrible. Just makes it equal to the cannon, just although it goes twice, so really it's 80. Horror game, job at a big corporation as a witch hunter. Oh, I feel like I've seen something on that. That sounds familiar. It's like all standard office business stuff, but you're like a witch hunter and the place is kind of crazy. I feel like I've seen stuff on that that looked really cool. I didn't realize I was on console. I thought that was just like a little indie Steam thing. If it's what I'm thinking it is. Get the shop.
Just taken the first step toward good
Ammo?
taste.
Pearl? What am I doing with this stuff? Really care for this dude? He's not really doing anything for me. This is, well, that's aquatic. You'll put that like over there. Doesn't really add much though. A little bit of shielding. Silver powder flask is cool to see, but I don't have ammo items. I do have a lot of crit and weapon skill type deals. I don't really want to roll again because I don't have a ton of money. Let's just slap a pearl over there, I guess.
Can't buy class had neither.
Rented like 20 people from getting their vacation so Chapman can get a promotion. Damn. What a terrible person. What the hell, man? You're supposed to sabotage the boss to get people vacation days. You're doing this backwards. I really don't want to look at this. I don't have any money for this shit. What is this thing, though? Deal 24 damage shield equal to this item's damage. If you have another vehicle or large item, it's... that's the submarine combo item. Paid me 100 credit. Damn. Sell out for money, woof. I want the submarine thing? Is that cool? Just put that in place of the fiery cutlass? Fiery cutlass falls off pretty fast, I think. And then if I get a submarine, that'd be a nice combo. The submarine submersible torpedo deal. Then he quit right away. He wasn't ready for the third floor. Crazy. I think I want to try this submarine out. I don't have another vehicle or large item right now, though. But that could be cool for finding a submarine in the future. I'm gonna gamble for it. This crab can go away.
The more you buy, the more you save. It's just math.
That's not how math works. I mean, I guess sorta. Looking,
You should know.
you got to spend money to save money.
If you knew my true purpose.
We got another Mac. What's he got going on? Taste potion. What is this music? What is this background? It's crazy, dude. Your buddy in IT selling glow sticks. Potions have 2 ammo. Your potions have their cooldowns reduced by 15. When you visit a merchant, transform. When you visit a merchant, transform the small item to... Oh yeah, I already saw that one. What's this thing do? 3 poison, 9 poison, 3 multi-class, multicast. It's kind of like a better version of Volcano. That requires adjacent stuff. I don't want to up my Volcano. Is this good? What does this do when I upgrade it? Just more burn damage, probably, right? Yeah, I don't know if that was the right thing there. Just wanted to play with the new item, though. Look for weapons for submarine. I couldn't afford it if I found it, actually. So in that case, I can't. What the fuck? Yeah, weird. Weird. Get a small weapon. Fuck up my submarine. Let's get some chocolate bars. I guess I would have had to sell stuff to put submarine out anyways. I could have looked. I could still look. There's still the shield shop here. Let's look.
Customer.
It's that thing. I don't want to use that. I also can't afford it. Let's roll. Ooh, submarine upgrade. Absolutely not afford. I should not have rolled. Yeah, I could get close. Do I sell Pearl for the submersible upgrade? It shields, right? I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna throw my run and play with the new stuff. I kind of want to try and fight him because it'd be stupid. And he has more XP, but Crow's Nest is actually a better gamble. They have light paragraphs of text on them for no reason. Like, the color difference on the text is different? I mean, like, it's a small paragraph. They just overcomplicated the descriptions. I love a silver crow's nest here. Pretty cool. Oh, so just the descriptions are just overcomplicated on the shit. Crow's nest? Damn, that's not a crow's nest. You also break my submarine. I can't have this. I want a medium item. I have so many effects. Do a fight, do a fight. Noble. Poison fight? I don't heal. My shield doesn't matter here. I don't know if I take this. I could probably do enough damage. Oh, they're gonna freeze me too. Shit. Forgot about that. I'm also not landing these crits. There we go. I'm gonna die. This is not going well.
Do you like my hair?
Damn. Damn. Not cool. So they got rid of their big fancy win or lose banner that pops up, huh? They didn't like that? Yeah, let's go with the docks. I should have went to the shop, but fucking whatever.
Full sail, my boy.
I need to get gold skills. You have exactly one weapon. Its cooldown is reduced by 5% while your enemy has a slowed item. That's kind of very specific, huh? Well, if I'm doing slow, my single weapon goes faster. Did they change that? Has it always been that specific? You have less health than your opponent. Your items gain 10% crit. Oh. Yeah, they made it weird and bad.
You seem lighter. I think you had a breakthrough.
I'm gonna lose this fight for sure.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Are you sure? Have you noticed?
That's a cool card back too. But my cards load in like base fours. I wouldn't even see my own card backs, so what's the point, man? What is this? This is new. Burn equal to this item's value. When you sell a property, this gains 2 value. That's new too. Burn, gain 4 regen for the fight. Alright. Surprisingly, he's not getting through my shield. Going better than I thought it would. just now starting to get to me. Nice. I thought I saw they had a medkit art for, I guess for the medkit item, but they're going to do a different item for the, I don't know, different art for that. Not a shop for sure. Kinda looking for a large item. I kinda looking for a submarine or a crow's nest. Dang. I guess I'll up that. I don't think I ever noticed the weird little engraving there. What on earth is that? It's a bunch of swirly things. Hmm, I could go for the sniper. Wouldn't be bad right now. Drop my submarine until I get a 3 slot. Just look at the next shop. Hope to find something at the next shop or off a fight. You're a weapon shop. You could be a submarine. An eel. Obsidian grape shots, huh? Double grape shot damage. Hell yeah. I could put the eel on the board for now. Counter stuff with slow. Oh, it's gonna fuck up the cooldown of my submarine because it's a weapon though. That's annoying. But although it would do more cooldown because it's now a large item. So maybe worth it? I think I'm gonna put eel out for now. It's one of the few times where it feels like it's kinda useful. I can't afford to reroll. This is now on the board for just 20 damage. I'd love to get your skill right now. Your skill seems cool. I feel like there was some other cool announcements during the Nintendo thing, but I don't remember what now. There was some cool like mech game, but I assume it's also Nintendo exclusive, so not super excited about that. Put some more burn on my volcano, sure. I love that. I have no money for skills, so I will not do that. 5 region doesn't feel like a lot either, but maybe there'll be another bronze skill I can buy to upgrade my skills. Would that work? That'd work, right? Or a silver skill I can't have. I need to get another gold skill. That'd be nice to do just for the challenge. We'll pick up fire though. Add some to the volcano. I want income. Never have money right now. Let's grab some income. Let's just get a silver item. What's it gonna be? A boat? You have 5 or more unique types. What does this mean by unique types? Does it mean like the item tags? Put this in over here. Yeah, tags. Okay. That has fucking 5 unique tags on its own, so is that better than 15% though? Adjacent items 1 second each. Just a flat 15%. I never use it. We'll go with it. I don't know. I don't get the crit bonus from it though.
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
This dude got going on. Field rocket woolly thing? This doesn't look scary. This dude's just trying to make a really big Chris. I've seen it work before. He might beat me up. Damn. I like the sea chart over the boat. I think the crit chance is big. I have crit chance on this instead. Oh, but I want this to go off faster though. Still doing nothing. Can I transform that? Can I transform my silencer now? Or the rowboat? The transforming thing's fun. Let's do the rowboat. Let's do the rowboat. Let's see what happens. The silencer that I'm not using at all. Oh, that's garbage. Why? Why did you do that? That's cool. This has different art? I think it had art already. Those aquatic items. Submarine could be in there. That's an aquatic item, right? Reload ammo items. Start of each day, get a small ammo item. That could be some of the new I can't afford that. I'm not even thinking about it. Too much. None of you guys are helpful to me. Your ammo. Your weapon crit. Poison. Do this. That's a new item. What is this thing? Eagle Talisman. When you sell this, your leftmost item gains 10% crit chance. Oh, is that that's just the crit talisman. They finally gave that art too, huh? It's cool. It's cool looking. You found some pizza in the trash, man. Feels good to be at full health again. Trash pizza's the best pizza, I guess. An obsidian fang. I honestly might put that on over the little freezy dice pick. Maybe not, because it doesn't do lifesteal anymore, huh? Just double damage. So it does 20 or it does 40? So leave that there, I guess. I don't know. Sells toys from any hero. Let's look at the toy shop. I'd rather fight a monster, but let's look at the toy shop. Oh, I can buy Piggles now? I fucking love Piggles. I don't want to buy the pickles. Let's pick up pickles. Maybe I'll get like a damage or a shield. A damage one would be ideal for this guy. Put it instead of the stupid ice pick there. Alright. I can't afford anything. I'll just get a non-weapon item and see what it is. Ooh, holster's actually kind of good right now. But that's small items. I'm dumb. I'm gonna put it on there anyways.
This is how you win a war.
Not really. We'll put this in there now. I don't think I want to. I could upgrade Star Chart for more cooldown. I think it's 20 and 20 now if I upgrade it. I'd rather just get the skills for potentially upgrading. Do have that. I think I will do that.
I'll send you to Orlin, but I'll keep you as long as I can.
My fight isn't with you, but if you
Or
insist.
crit chance.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Add 9C. What is 9 supposed to be in, like, lead speak? Is that supposed to be a word?
I flow like the wind.
Damn, they fucked me up fast. What'd they even do? They just had a better submarine setup. They got a crow's nest and a buckle. And a bunch of appropriate skills. Kinda. They have some ammo stuff they were doing. And I want, like, a submarine or a crow's nest would be super cool. Been looking for one for a minute.
The Grand Society of Master Merchants welcomes you.
Oh, dude. Ooh, submarine. Okay, goodbye, eel.
Large items, small items,
Right, submarine.
grotesque excess.
Put it on here, too. Alright. Now I need another crit. Go for like a belt buckle type deal. Can I take Radiant? Do I take Radiant, possibly? I need to get rid of this tooth or something more effective too. Let's try and fight the big bird. Items have 4% crit chance. I need some kind of weapon scaling too. It'd be fun to try and like use the torpedo with these, but I don't know how good that actually is. It just fits the theme. Damn, he fucked me up. Barely got through his first health bar. That's disappointing. Let's look at other medium items. I kind of want to replace Volcano at this point. I will upgrade Star Chart, I guess.
Free. I like the exercise.
Anything better? Would be nice too. Is that better than Star Chart? What do I want to be? I think I do like this.
It's not right for you. Bring it back.
Just fucking throw that over there just so it's doing something, I guess. This feels like something. Feels like I'm doing something with this. I need to get a better small item, but I really don't even know what to put there. Maybe another 3 slot in here too? I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for. Lifesteal skill would be huge. Some kind of scaling something would be nice. I think I'm after random skills right now, which would be a monster fight. Infernal does not have skills I want, but it does do just start burn, which is fine. Actually, maybe like incendiary round would be alright too. Every time I use one of my other things, just throw some fire.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
What do you got? The rusters. I don't really want
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
rusters. Ammo, no. Weapons, maybe. Gold. Let's just grab gold because I need it for the daily anyways.
But I am very old.
If you have a vehicle, reduce your non-vehicle items cooldowns by 15. Use a friend to burn. Use your leftmost item each fight. Haste one item. This is a quick cooldown right now. 5 hastes. I think I do this one. I do this one and then I try and swap this stuff out for something else at some point. Oh, we do have a pedal pickle. Let's do this.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist...
Oh, they got a lot of stuff. This is gonna hurt. They changed a lot of the audio. Stuff sounds a lot more like poppy. They added like shield hit sounds or something.
I
Poison fucked me up, man.
but I don't use.
Oh, there's the defeat banner. So it's just against players now, not every fight? Or is this when you die now it pops up? More special occasion type stuff? Do I want to put slow on anything? Heavy captain's wheel might be good. We can do a heavy captain's wheel. I feel like that animation might be slightly different too, or they just added audio to that. Let's look at non-weapon items. We could try a floodgate. Is Knock hanging out at all? He was trying to do a floodgate thing. Try and do a floodgate for Knock. It'd be fun. Also just trash people's small boards like that last one that killed me. These go off pretty quick. I can't afford it. Can I sell? Sell that too. I'm not gonna put that back out. Let's try and do Floodgate. I never use Floodgate. I think it works well with this. Would be cool. Break some boards. You need if it works. I do some floodgate plays. We'll just grab some money. Dragon fight to see how it works. Does he have small items? Ah, fuck it. We'll die. I don't know. He does not. This and smaller items, so I break my captain's wheel and my submersible too. I'd also wipe the dragon's board though. Dude, fucking floodgate the dragon. Slowly kill him to sandstorm. Although he has 20 regen, he might still just kill me via sandstorm. I need to get my submarine enchanted next if I get to that point. If I run into somebody else with like a good big item though, I'm screwed. Does he win? He still won. Oh, it was so close. Fuck, that would have been cool. Ah, that sucks.
Plenty more coming.
I need like a... I can't fit a large haste item. I don't know what I need to make that work better. I just need an enchanted, better submarine. If I had skills that do lifesteal on that thing, it'd be great. Let's get some chocolate bars. I don't know. I knew another fight. I have more health now. Maybe I'll win. It's not going to be the dragon again, right? Nah, okay, we can take this.
Not many come here. Even fewer
Dude, it has like a whirlpool animation and everything. It's kind of cool. Just slowly pick at this guy. When you heal, charge one poison item. Your heal have crit. Still see like the charge line through the broken items.
I didn't think this was possible.
What are we getting off this dude? Oh, some poison. Okay.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom.
Aquatic item. Loot. I think we're loot item place. Gunpowder. It's not great. Are you guys ready to trash your dualies board? Yeah, fucking I don't need to sell anything yet.
We're out to dethrone a
What large items would a dually have that he would still get me with if I destroy his board? Nothing. If I cook this guy's board, if he doesn't insta-kill me with his drill setup. It was a slow start. He's getting... If he doesn't get too much poison on me, I'm dead. Doesn't matter. Couldn't get my thing off. That sucks. Dam's a cool build, like a cool card, but it's fucking hard to use. I should have hasted the dam, you're right. Hasted the dam would have been the move.
I fight for my
That
people.
was fun.
Their
I
strength
don't know.
lifts me
I
when
mean,
I
it fucking sucked. I only got one win, but I still don't think I finished my daily because of that. I think I did just bad enough to not finish the daily for however many levels I needed. 20 levels. Guess I'm playing one more. Damn. It's only 10:30. That's not too bad. Ooh. Probably shouldn't be doing ranked right now. I don't have a fuck ton of ranked tickets, but and I'm just fucking around mostly. Shields are boring. Go big poison, I guess. Have to use some poison items. Go to Jay's. You want to give me a poison item on page 2? Couldn't afford it. I shouldn't have done that anyways. Jellyfish. Jellyfish seaweed would be nice, but we'll just go for a big jelly. Slow as shit, though. Kill the snake. I didn't realize Dam broke medium items too. I thought it just broke small items for some reason. So submarine's not a good. If I had like Dam, submarine, and crow's nest, that could be cool.
We barely got our flags up.
The one regen item, cool. Fuck you too, game. Thanks. Let's grab an XP. And we'll see whatever this is, because I cannot remember. Neutral item? What do you got? Perfect. I'm gonna lose this day one for sure. I do not feel good about my jellyfish shotgun combo here. Oh, yeah, I lose to that. Dude's got obsidian succulents, man. And he's boosting them. Double boost because damage and healing gets boosted off of that. Thanks. Oh, shit. That's gonna be a big succulent, dude. That's crazy. Obsidian succulent just infinitely scaling as the game goes on. That's a, it's a crazy unique pull.
Full sail, my boy.
Some are too proud to be trained by a child. You might
I
examine.
don't want any of this shit. A weapon for 20 health is not much.
To let a kid train you. I'm impressed.
We'll hit up medium items, I guess.
I'm pretty laid back.
Let's do figurehead right off the start. I don't think I've ever seen one so early.
Oh, delivery's free.
What did I roll? Nothing else will fit on my board. Oh, being able to grab that would have been nice, though. That would have been cool. Alright. Might as well, I guess. We might take Thief.
Fresh roadkill.
Damn, we did not land crit. Oh, I have no crit. Of course not. I think you're alright, though.
Watch the skies. Watch your back.
Alright. What do you got? Crit? I will take it. I like crit. Let's roll this thing. Alright, gross. It's not really any worse.
Cast aside your destruments.
Animal, an extra shot for that. Pick that up for later, I guess.
But I'm glad you bought this.
Back.
You should know I'm a bit of a
What's he gonna be?
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
That skill. Start of each day, get a random potion. That's crazy. Dude, these potions do so much. I'm gonna get messed up. Lizard's gonna do that. It's gonna poison, gain regen. He cast regen.
I am seeking gold in a world of lead.
Pull one item when you haste the item to the left of this.
Ride that tide!
Give me. Take that too. That's cool. Swan jelly. Which items?
Small people.
Rose nest. Duck the concealed dagger for the shotgun rose nest. Old weapon build style.
This is a gift at any price. I'll show those stumps back home. I'm gonna be a business tree.
I kill stuff in 3 shots. I should have gotten upgrade robots for my shotgun at some point. Or the cannonball. Let's find out, I guess. Let's fight a monster. Nope, we'll get next speed. Disappointing. Hell, let's fight a monster. Let's go for you. I cannot kill them in 3 shots. I don't know what I was thinking. For sure cannot win this one. Dude, that's like nothing. Damn. Oh yeah, I don't have any crit. I guess I do have crit because of that. I'm just wasn't landing them. I have no way to reload, so it was a dumb move.
We keep the lights on around here.
Hey up!
I'm a
Oh.
people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
Close to getting my board up either. Really want any of that?
That's okay.
All weapons. I need like something else. Not a weapon.
How do you hugelings use these things?
Nah, I need something. Cannibal. I'll put jelly back on. Any of that.
Something huge, and then sell it to me.
Feeling great about this. We'll see.
To dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
They got a frozen piggle. I mean, they got like the piggle bag out of their enchanted items.
You move in
No way they got like a enchanted item from a toy shop already, right? No, they fought a pig who had an enchanted item start that was Piggles. That has to be what happened. Crazy though. Double barrel's feeling really bad right about now.
Come on then, let's get this over with.
That Then crow's nest is useless if I sell it. Do extra slow stuff. Hook. Try that and see what's on the next page. Okay. Have another tool, property, friend, or ammo item. This has +1 multicast. Try and do some kind of ship. I get enough. Fuck, I wish I didn't buy Glamra. Get to 9. If I didn't buy Clamor, I could buy Flagship and Silencer, maybe. If I sell Figurehead for that, it'd be nice to have Figurehead on with it. I have a tool tag. Don't miss. I sell this too. Let's try you. But I could set this on the board just for the cast? No. The board's about to expand too and I don't have any stuff to put on it. Kinda sucks. So I can put Clamor out. Everything's aquatic now, so that's kinda nice. Upgrade crow's nests.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
Do docks, do a random tool actually would be great. Non-weapon item. Read this 1 second. So that doesn't have to be adjacent to anything. That doesn't matter where that is. That works, I guess. I have kind of slow items. I'd love like a pearl to go with that instead of this stuff. I think I want to fight you. I don't think I've ever done a flagship build either. See how this goes. I've gotten killed by them, so they can be good. That'd be a nice skill for this too.
Well, anyway, I've got to get back to work.
What do we got? That. That. Grab some regen. I don't know. Fight a monster. Could have looked at small items, so I don't have a bunch of money, so let's try get an XP. It's always so disappointing. 1 XP out of that. Let's see how we do against the player. I feel like this is decent. It's day 4 though, some people could have some crazy fucking setups already. That's a lot of stuff going on. The loser rain me? Get out of here. Oh, we got some crits. There we go. That felt good.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Have 5 or few items, you have 500 max health. We do have 5 or fewer, and I kind of like this setup. I doubt we're going to get a bunch more stuff. First time you slow freeze for 2 seconds. That's kind of nice too. Works well with Clamora. Well, Clamora and Jelly don't work well with Astrolabe. I would love to get, I think, a catfish instead of a jelly. We'll go for that.
But it's beautiful up there.
We can do some freeze stuff right now.
Make
Get
deals.
on weapon items, see if there's a catfish in here. It's a tool. Oh, but this is my tool. I don't need. Might be better to have that though. Uh, non-weapon. 12 damage. 4 multicast though, but my poison is kind of nice. That's tough.
You're listening
Pass
to
that.
me. That's good, I guess.
If I
Other
don't have
medium
to,
items that might be good in
I'll
there.
find who does.
Silver beach ball could have been cool. More than any other stuff. Shovel? Let's grab an econ shovel. That's my one item in here, a cannonball. Sell cannonball for an econ shovel, just random small silver items. Sure.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Good old econ shovel. I think I want you. Your skill would be nice here. Such a slow start though. If I run into a quick build, I'm screwed. Multicast next to Jelly is actually kind of nice for hasting. Keep Jelly hasted. Give me the skill, please. That's not a skill. This is also a weapon, so it messes with my other stuff. I don't do burn or regen. This is not for me. Slow item. Go to the docks. Let's go to the docks, because I can do this, because I have the Astrolabe. I want to try and find a monster. Damn. Come on, get out of here.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom.
Is it over here, loot item? What are we gonna get? Okay. Definitely want to put that on my boat, though.
I may be young for a
Anything is on here, I
but
don't
I've
think.
seen my share of storms.
They got a lot of little things. There's a poison build for sure. Double illusionary? Oh, that's gonna suck. I think I lose this unless I get some big crits. It's a lot of fire. They just put 100 fire on me? They have 9 multicast with that thing? Crazy. I'm gonna look for a bigger flagship,
My battle
maybe.
days are over, but my weapons
Or
have more.
XP might have been good.
The bazaar is
Could
now
have went to the
packed with
docks. Hmm. Buy some silver chocolate bars. I get that. Oh, sick. That's a cool item to get from Shovel. Start of each hour, I get 10 health. I have +1 income. Nice. Ammo item. I don't think I'd be infernal, but it'd be really nice. We'll do Zookeeper. He has poison skill. Right, what's your deal? I can use a friend poison one. Oh, that's kind of terrible, but whatever. Clamor's not a friend. Half this guy's shop is just curio junk too. Alright, the only thing I think I want is that skill. Did not get it. Do not want this. Do not want. I will buy a skill. Will upgrade that skill. I guess so. Small tool. I don't know what small tools I get that I'd want. Let's just get some damage upgrade on that.
Full sail, my boy!
And I think I just want to upgrade my flagship, honestly.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
When we are finished,
I do 100 per hit. That's 4 shots, so 400 every time it goes off. This guy's got a haste potion and some poison, a lot of poison. Reloads. Haste your items for 3 seconds. What? That's not what that does.
another step closer to the
Killed me
promised
so
land.
fast. I don't even have like a lot of debuffs on me. What did he hit me with? 34 burn, 40 poison? Yes. Drinking potion? That killed me? I didn't even see what that was.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
Yeah, well, jelly, I guess.
Sad to say goodbye.
It's your HP bar? That would do it. And he, like, I don't know what. I think I just need skills. I could do something better than Clamor, I guess, but Clamor's doing freeze, which is nice. I don't know. Could replace this with something better. Because these two both being slow does not help with this thing going off. Getting like a pearl to replace Calamra might be okay. It's a nice bit of poison. Oh no. It's like a cool setup, but it's just not good enough to compete with other stuff. Somewhere regen. No way I can kill the bird. I think I died of that too. I need healing. How much health does he have? Oh, I do have healing because of lifesteal. Ah, fuck it. I don't want anything the other guys have. Let's just see if we can take the bird. I don't think so, but it'd be cool. Did he slow my flagship down too? Damn. Damn, he hit my flagship. I'm fucked for sure. Damn, I didn't even get my shot off. It was so close. I think I need Curio for just damage up on that. I would like to fight a monster for monster skill attempts, but it has not been working out lately. I think they like reduced the chance of that or something. Yeah, we'll throw some more poison on Jelly too, I guess. It's out of there. Oh, they changed this too. This got artwork. That's cool. That's kind of stayed the same, just colored.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Spend 1 gold for a regen, I guess. 16. Let's look at page 2. What else she got for me? That's a good one.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
So, I guess so.
Reuse everything.
What is this? Bounty hunters. Oh, they're the bounty hunter dudes.
You're just another contract.
Oh, I've never done this with flagship. I knew it worked with submarine. I forgot flagship was part of it. I think I'm just gonna take the 5 XP.
Ride that tide!
Crit skills. These charge skills. Gold tier skills. It's gold tier, I guess. I think haste might have been good, but there's 4 times you use a weapon each fight, charge 1 item 1 second. The enemy has more cooldown. When you haste, your items gain crit. That is super compelling. Guess I'll do this on.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to
Build the
squabble
ammo.
with nobodies. You should know, I'm a bit of a legend.
Couldn't just fucking read people's names out. Oh, he's got the fire guy skill. I want that skill. Oh shit, I still haven't seen this thing. Dark water anglerfish? Earn 12 when you slow charge this too. Oh yeah, that's like lighthouse. It's just smaller lighthouse. It's fucking crazy that they made that an item. Just here's a smaller version of lighthouse.
I paint my ship red, but I don't.
Alright, let's see what enchantment we can get per flagship. Maybe it'll change the game. Haste is not it. We gamble flagship.
Becoming triangular.
Fuck me, I guess. We're hasting the flagship,
So
they
that you
said.
won't see me bleed.
Gosh. Okay. That doesn't feel great. Can add some damage here, right? Add a little bit more damage on that. Can they afford anything? Have some chocolate bars. What is this? Turn 3. When this is transformed, enchant it with fire if enabled. Sure. We'll try that. If I see an enchantment thing, I got a little enchant item from my shovel. See if we see an enchantment shop. Be fun to do that. Burninator? Oasis Guardian, is that the big... No, the island thing is the big regen one. I don't know if I win against Burninator. We try Oasis. It also does regen, but not as good. Alright, we got a follow. What's up, Rebby? Thanks for the follow.
See that plank? Walk it.
What do we got for poison? When you poison, gain regen? I don't think I'll be doing that.
This is how you win a war.
I don't know how I feel about the hasted flagship. It was alright. Silver loot. I make flagship bigger. I just kind of want to pump flagship with I will take XP though. I just want to put more damage on flag. Ooh, we got the transform thing. We can try the transform stuff. I want to put that in over Astrolabe maybe? And I poison, gain 6 regen. Does I get regen off of both of these? I don't think regen's gonna save me if I run into any issues though. I'm gonna put that on my board and go to this transform shop and do this though. Get a fiery item or something. Oh, a cannonball. We did it though. We got a fiery cannonball. We used the new mechanic. I just don't have an ammo item to put that in. Will that stay enchanted if I transform it again? Probably not, right? You probably like lose enchants when you transform stuff. Like loading it. It's also just gonna like, I guess cannonballs don't explode. I don't even know what I'm looking for in the shops now. Like I don't know how to build a one small obsidian item. Just looking for the good one. It's crazy that you can potentially like just get a cool enchantment now and try and roll it. That's kind of nice, honestly. Like if you, I don't know, you get an random enchantment on some item that you didn't want, or even if that makes like even looking at the random shops now better because you could like go to, not that there's shops that sell enchantments that I'd really be looking for, but I guess you could like get a shield enchantment and just roll the item. I don't know, it's just another neat angle to the game. Neat mechanic to have in there. The transform vendor, if you have a random large item or something, you can roll it. Rolling large items is kind of crazy because I feel like that pool is much smaller and has a lot more potential in it.
How delicious.
Does it roll to your hero, or can it just be random? I haven't done it much, but I guess it probably sticks to your hero. You got Poppy Field. Is this that feels like a good synergy somehow. What do I put Jelly out, or that was enchanted. I should have kept that, but what else do I have? This thing's in here. That didn't matter. Fuck it. I don't want that. Do I keep Clamor for the freeze, or do I put let's use a weapon each so I charge one item? Or Jelly for the because it'll be hasted off of this guy constantly. Oh, but I lose one of my multicasts. Doesn't count as anything. Lose my tool multicast. You don't think it fits with Crow's Nest? You don't think this is a good synergy? Yeah, I don't know. You get a sub or mini sub, but this, yeah. I mean, my other stuff wasn't crazy good either, though. I think I'm more interested in. I think I should put Jelly away because it gets extra poison. Use a weapon, poison 10 poison, so I'd be doing 30 poison off of this if I. That doesn't give me 2. I could try and put all this stuff back out. I could do this. I might do this, but then I lose the crit chance on. I don't. That's a lot of crit that I'm losing, and now I have no healing for my slow starting stuff. I don't even have. Might keep it for now. I didn't realize it was going to drop the multicast too. That kind of sucks. Why do I get plus 25? You get plus 25 damage after the first volley, which is 75, which is still less than. What the fuck are you saying? Your weapons have damage equal to 50% the poison on your enemy. Oh, yeah, okay. Right. Yeah. If I can get a setup to keep the multicast on it, you keep dying in 5 seconds to mark ghosts. I I don't know if I have any good advice for that. I'm getting fucked up by him too. I how do you even counter poison? You gotta have healing items, I guess. Poison's hard to counter. Like regen stuff is good to counter poison because every tick of regen removes some of the poison. If you can somehow get free stuff to just stop the 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 Mac boards, I don't know. Slow might be good too. It depends on who you're playing. Capo. But slow might be good just to try and slow his board down. I think the best counter to Mac builds right now is just going to be like quick burst stuff. Probably, because the Mac is mostly. I don't know, because he's burst too. Max hard to. I haven't been playing enough to figure a counter for him yet. I don't even have him yet.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. We're out
I
to
think
dethrone a king,
regen
not
for
a
healing to get the
servant.
poison off and freezing just to stop him from doing stuff's the best bet. But ooh, we got a multicast haste build. It's got a flaming puffer. Oh, he froze my stop. I need to use that. I die.
All
I die so
courage,
fast.
no ball.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't. I'm not. I don't have a lot of good tips right now. I've been doing 1-win runs, which is not great.
Retreat, rebuild, revenge.
I'm getting fucked up this patch so far. Damn. Tried to make flagship work. That haste enchantment sucks. I tried to avoid it too. They were like, "You want haste?" And I said no. And they're like, "Too bad. Here's some haste." I really didn't want to put haste on my flagship. Alright, that was some rough runs. Definitely cool that I get to try the new items. Maybe I'll take another look at Pig again. Um, I don't even know if Dually will have like good counters to Mac, because like even like really good fast burn Dually builds, like for how quick I got killed by some of those Macs, he's putting out some quick damage for sure. The only other maybe like lifesteal, a fast lifesteal weapon could counter poison too. Like I know I've had some dually builds with some good like weapon lifesteal type stuff. Yeah, I feel like dually's the best suited for fighting Mac. I don't know how Mac would be against the pigs. Because pig builds tend to have like so much health and do one big shot. I guess if it depends if his poison stacks up fast enough to get through him, but I feel like pigs could still take out some Mac. Have you had any trouble with pig builds? Have you seen any pig builds? I don't think I've seen any this tonight at all. No, I did see one. I don't remember what he was playing at all though. Just the mix of stuff. Pig isn't getting a lot of attention right now, I don't think. You think they're gonna tweak the Mac stuff at all? Does it feel overpowered right now? Only Max and Vanessas who don't have Mac. Alright. You don't have to call me out like that, man. I don't normally play Pig either. I unlocked Pig and then I tried to play him a bit and he just feels so slow. Like maybe if I learn his items and stuff, it'll feel better because Dooley was a little rough at first learning him too. I mean every character. Playing Vanessa getting into the game for the first time I did terrible for a while. Not that I've done good tonight either, but Pig's a very different playstyle from the other ones so far. 100% a couple items will be. I still think Mac feels overpowered because of the change they did a couple patches ago to the timing of stuff. Because tick damage still feels super strong. Like fire and poison still seem really strong compared to everything else now. Just because of stuff being slower. I don't know how they fix that necessarily, because if they just readjust times, then all the issues they had before will be back. What were my weeklies? Did I level a pass at all? Nope. Just only did like 3 matches. And I didn't win anything. My weeklies. Yeah, 10 items, buy 40 large items. And a bunch of XP. Yeah, those aren't bad. Time is it? 11? I think I'm gonna call it there though. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Good luck with fighting your max. K-Pill. Have fun fighting Asmat. Come on. Alright. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I'll probably stream more of this. I don't know. We'll see. Later, guys.